Here's the thing. Watch Google. Google couldn't get through 2800 yesterday. So if this gets to 2803, 2809 and holds, it can really, really rock it. But it may not get through. So if it doesn't get through, okay, it doesn't get through. Same thing with this Roku 331 area. If it gets through, long way. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Bitcoin, make sure Bitcoin is on your screen. Make sure either Mara or Riot or MSTR is on your screen. Looks like a complete breakup. I'm adding stocks for you guys. Make sure OIH is on your screen. OIH. Very intrigued with this one because if it takes out this 221, this can go to 240. 240. Okay? So we're going to look for next week or the week after. We may add a couple weeks to this one and see if we can find something in $1. If I find something at $1, buy a couple hundred of them, see if it goes, right? And if it goes, you get a 10x. If it goes 1 to 5, you made 100K. Very straightforward. Or if you buy one of them, you make a K. Very nice, right? Very nice. Okay, 10-8. Okay, jobs report coming. I think if we're in the 600K number, I think the market really, really runs. Okay? If you're in, because the market now is worried about, wait, oil is going up, prices going up, inflations are going up. If the economy gets bad at all, everything comes down. Very interesting, right? So just know that. If you know that, then you trade around it. SPX numbers. This is very, very strict. How amazing are Sam's numbers? 44.26, and it sat there for an hour yesterday. 44.26. You got 44.52 accelerator, 4,500 can happen if everything rips. Downside, you got 43.81, 43.52. Okay? LRCX, doing nothing, let it go lower, let it go. I would love LRCX to get to about 500. Then we go buy 550s, 570s for earnings. So just wait. NVIDIA, possible news this weekend. This thing can open up or down 20. Up or down 20, the ARM deal, okay? They said they would give you some type of ruling on the 10th. Does it happen? Maybe. Do they tell you the truth and do that? Don't know, okay? Interesting. Okay? Hold on a second here. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Okay. Goldman Sachs. What a move yesterday. Got all the way up there. They got to 180 from 60 cents, a triple. Okay, if you held them, we got to see if it takes out 403 underneath 281. NOW, nice sell on that one. We were in it, out of it, boom. In it, out of it. Now this one, I love this one for earnings because I think that has a possibility of a 100-point day. 100-point day on earnings. If this were to get down to about 600, it can get to 700. It looks like MDB. Okay, so keep an eye on it. NOW technically needs 663. Snowman 226, 233. Shop popped on. It was a Motley Fool recommendation and went up. Typically has a second day. See if it runs 1422. CMG trying to get through this 1872 and then 1900. Amazon 3332 is huge and hard, 3372 then. UPST, new number 323, 332, 346. If and when it gets to 346, got what, 372 written all over it. Underneath 270, just know the risk side of this is if they do a secondary. BKNG, if and when this can get through 2500, has a long move. Netflix, very intrigued with this one today and fast early. Why? Because if you go look, it hasn't had 2 bad days in a row. Yesterday it was down. We sold them right away. We took a double. Sold them right off the bat. It went down. It was one of the ones went down up market. So now does it rip? If it does, 651 possible today. BNTX and the Vaxes, they're moving up slowly. Let them sit. Let them wait. Let them sit. Moderna said they're aware of this, the heart thing that they have in Sweden, but they didn't respond. They didn't respond. That's interesting. So keep an eye on that. BNTX underneath 229 is a cliff, massive dive. But it's not there yet. And maybe it doesn't get there till tomorrow. Maybe it doesn't get there in 2 months. Maybe it doesn't get there in 3 months. And then maybe it gets better news and goes to 300. And then 400 where it was. Then we see. Roku 331, 332, Google 2803, Tesla 803, 809 accelerator. That's what we know. ARM deal date is the 27th. It's not talking about the deal date. I don't know what you mean by the deal date. The EU said they were going to give their approval or disapproval on the deal. So I don't really know if the deal date means anything. The date doesn't mean anything. You can't get a deal if somebody hasn't given an approval. So it doesn't matter what the company says. It matters what they say, okay? Bitcoin, if it gets to 61K, I think it just doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. Yes, the date is 27th when the EU approved or not. Interesting. Let's see. I took Tesla. We talked about those. Okay, that's what we know. Comments, questions, don't know. Okay, we will be in the room talking about the jobs when it comes. Everything can change here in a few minutes. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.